Yep, it's me again. They hate me. That's why they give a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate. Even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time as always. And I'm back again with the next topic of discussion, in which y'all see the title. And before I begin, shout out to that boy Will. I'll leave the link to his full video in the description box. And of course, I'm gonna highlight one part of this video right here, which needs to be addressed right here, because this shit is now starting to become a normal occurrence. In which, if y'all can see this TikTok, y'all see the text. She thought bro was paying for her. She thought bro was not only paying for her, but her friends too. But he did this. I mean, this is now starting to become a normal occurrence nowadays. Oh, it's not just a date between you and her. It's now starting to become a date with not just her, but her friends, her family. Sometimes they even bring their children along. And without the dude's prior knowledge of anything. But they expect for these dudes to pay for not just her lunch, but everybody else's lunches too. It doesn't work that way. But enough of me babbling. Let's take a look at the video.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it have my name?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
That's so inconsiderate. It's selfish. That's a new form of entitlement, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Listen, I would never, ever invite my homeboys. If a woman was to be like, yo, I'm gonna treat you to lunch today. Well, cool. It's cool if my partner don't come too.
Exactly. I mean, this has to be a sense of entitlement. So not only do I got to pay for her lunch, the person that I'm seeing, but I also got to pay for all her friends' lunches too. Fuck out of here. I mean, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, I'm paying for her lunch, the person that I'm seeing, the person that I'm fucking. But if your friends got to come along, they got to pay their way. Or as my coworker would say, if I'm in a situation right here where I'm paying for not just if I'm not only paying for my girl's lunch, but if I also got to pay for all her friends' lunches too, you bet your ass I'm gonna be fucking each and every one of them. Ain't shit for free. They ain't shit for free out here. If they don't want me to fuck them, they best stay their ass where they are, because I ain't doing this. I ain't paying nobody else's lunch. I ain't paying for nobody else's lunch besides the person that I'm with. After all, that's the person I'm fucking. I ain't fucking none of them. So why the fuck are they showing up? My coworkers are fool for that. But it's not just their friends either, and it's not just her bringing her friends either. There are times where she'll also bring her family, and they expect for these dudes to pay for everybody's lunches, or they're a single mother bringing their children along on a date and expecting for them to pay for everything, knowing good and damn well that they did not even agree upon this. And oftentimes they'll just show up. No, seriously, they'll just show up with their friends or their family or their children without these dudes' prior knowledge, and expect them to take care of it. Then they wonder why these dudes ditch them at these restaurants. And no, I don't blame these dudes for this shit. I don't blame them at all. They didn't tell them that they were bringing their friends, their family, their children along until it was time. Guess what? Ain't my responsibility. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Unless they paying for their shit, they should have stayed their ass at home. Now go up in that kitchen and wash them fucking dishes. That's always been me. That's always been what other men think as well. After all, why you think these men be ditching these women out here at these restaurants and shit when they pull stunts like this? Oh, they'll just bring their friends, their family, what may have you along, and the dude is supposed to be okay with that shit? I don't think so. As far as he's concerned, the only person he's paying for is the person he's seeing, the person that he's supposed to be on the date with. The rest of y'all are just extra baggage. Hell no. Out the gate. And what's worse is now starting to become a normal occurrence. Like they believe bringing their family, their friends along is something normal to do. No, it ain't. And these men out here, they do not approve. So, ladies, if a person is taking you out to eat, bring only yourself. Leave your friends where they at. Leave your family where they at. They ain't got nothing to do. They weren't invited, so why you are inviting them? Just to make yourself look like a complete and utter fool. Save your asses the embarrassment. And don't wait till the last minute to tell the person that is inviting you to dinner that you'll bring extra people along. That really, really pisses them off the gate. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. Shout out to that boy Will. I'll leave the link to the full video in the description box. Go check him out. Tell him JD Mouse sent you. I'm done, and I'm out this bitch. Later.